Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Tonight, their first look at this San Antonio squad this year. Here's Dillingham. Pass to Randall. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it. RJ, San Antonio's seen a surge in popularity. Spurs jerseys seem to be everywhere these days.
Yeah, they call that the Wemby effect. When a team has a generational talent like Victor, a lot of new fans come on board.
Here's Dillingham. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. With the drive. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards. Wow.
And here's Fox. Wembanyama double team. Back to Fox. Off target with the three.
He might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Yeah, the dunk by Wemby might be the most effortless dunk you'll see.
Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Fox for 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
So fast. Fox just pulls up like lightning.
And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Pass to Dillingham. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Fox. White for 3. The rebound by the Timberwolves. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. Minnesota shooting their first free throws of this game. And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Well, Grant, we've heard Anthony Edwards talk about trusting his teammates. He understands you need everybody.
Yeah, a lot falls on his shoulders offensively with this team, B.A. So those playmaking decisions in the moment, a lot easier said than done.
Minnesota with the ball, following that last three-pointer by San Antonio. Randall can't hit.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Vassell outside. The three from Wembanyama. McDaniels with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Outside for Randall. Vassell with the rebound. San Antonio leading by 3. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I had a chance to catch up with Minnesota's head coach. Wemby came up, and Coach emphasized the importance of taking a charge and digging in when his players can. He said Wemby is counting on you to be movable. If your feet are set, you may alter his course. Don't change yours. If they can stand up to this tall task, they might just curb Wemby's advantage out there. Back to you, B.A.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Inside. Randall, good.
Letting Randall get inside with the ball was a bad mistake. His finishing ability got him to the bucket.
Here's Wembanyama. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Randall can't hit.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Yeah, easy brush off for Wembanyama inside.
Here's Dillingham. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. Here's McDaniels. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Wembanyama down low. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
Rebounded by the Spurs. The three, Vassell. Knocks down the long J.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
You look at Devin Vassell. He seems to still be working towards his full potential, RJ.
Yeah, I see many ways that he can continue to up his game. And that's not a knock. You never stop learning in this league. But for Vassell, his potential, oh, it's exciting.
And Jaden McDaniels picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
Now on the court is your action-packed ice squad. He's gone a little bit. Attention, please. Now on the court is your action-packed ice squad. He's gone a little bit.
Minnesota making a change here. Double on Wembanyama. Bryant outside. Clock at 6. And he drives in. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Here's Dillingham. The kick out to Edwards. Pass to Randall. To end the run. And the layup is good.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Wembanyama double team. Now White. San Antonio moving the ball around. Vassell's shot is good.
I just love the ball movement.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Randall on the screen. Oh, Fox with a steal. Here's Wembanyama. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Here's Dillingham with 1 on the clock. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for San Antonio. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. More 2K action in just a moment. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Spurs.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
Yeah, and also a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far in this one. Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. To the inside. Here's the break. Here's Castle. Dillingham with a rebound.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Reed in the post. Shoots over Harper. Reed, good. Reed's gotten his first basket of the night. And it sure seems like post play has evolved quite a bit over the past decade or two.
It really has. I mean, there aren't many big men who operate only on the low block anymore. But if they do, they're considered throwbacks. And they seem to have found a nice groove here in the second period.
From deep, Harper. Pure from three-point range. Harper's got 5 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. Anthony Edwards is truly a superstar on the rise. He said, quote, "People forget how young I am. I'm not even touching my prime yet. I'm just trying to get more efficient as every year goes by." PA?
A star on the rise. Allie, thanks for the report. Over to the left wing. Westbrook left side. And he recovers it. Pass to Gobert. Out to Hachimura. Reed for three. Connects from downtown. Reed's got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, you expect Rui to finish that play, but when a guy is this open, he makes a quality pass.
Timberwolves trail by 9. Pass to Shannon. Six to shoot. Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
When Gobert is close like that, you know he's going to try and ram it through.
And offensive rebounding, one of Rudy Gobert's specialties, Grant.
Yeah, in some games, over half his points come from second chance opportunities. You know, B.A., even when you block him out, he can reach right over you and get that board.
San Antonio leading by 7. And that one good.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
Stolen by Castle. He takes it in, and the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up, an opportunity at a three-point play. One thing people notice about Dylan Harper, he loves to get going downhill.
Yeah, he delights in bullying his way through a defense, using a blend of speed and size to get to where he wants to go.
Right side Reed. Pass to Gobert. Oh, Gobert rocking the rim.
He's He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. The shot by Johnson, no good. Timberwolves trail by 9. Fires for 3. Shannon's shot is off. Here's Harper. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
He's had just 1 attempt at the line earlier. It's both from the stripe.
Since the break, he's definitely been more aggressive. Remember, he didn't take any free throws in that first half.
Into the lane. Stolen by Castles. It's a one-on-one situation. Uses the glass on the layup. Harper's got 11 points.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Pass to Shannon. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's his first trip to the line. The first one falls. Richard, the league taking some steps to prevent flopping. What's the criteria for what crosses the line?
It's called STEM. It's an acronym for secondary, theatrical, exaggerated movements. Yes, that's a real term. It's kind of a limited definition, and it basically says, don't be an idiot.
Castle on the wing. San Antonio moving the ball around. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Here's Westbrook. And Westbrook slams it home.
Above the rim, Westbrook making his presence felt.
Here's Harper. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? What a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Minnesota shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. He hits the second from the line.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
From deep, Harper. Rebound, Minnesota.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Westbrook with it. Castle covering. Reed sets a screen. 5 on the clock. Hachimura outside. Tips it, but no good. Spurs lead by 12. Pass to Harper. There's 53 seconds left in the first half. And he lays it up and in.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Shannon. That shot, no good. On offense, here is San Antonio. And following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Warriors at Chase Center in San Francisco. That game will conclude the 3-game road trip they're currently on. Back to Gobert. The layup off target. San Antonio with the ball. It's a 14-point game. From deep, Harper. It's tipped. Johnson on the wing. Here's the 3. That shot off. Here's Shannon. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's San Antonio up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. We'll be right back. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for San Antonio. They lead by 14. McDaniels with it, now guarded by Wembanyama. And it's McDaniels off the drive. Let's go with a three. Vassell with the rebound. On offense, here is San Antonio. Pass to White from the arc. That one is off. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Yep, that one's good. Randall's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, terrific transition hustle from Randall. Getting out there and completing the fast break.
And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Dillingham with the bucket.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
White can't hit. Timberwolves trail by 11. Outside McDaniels. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Shot on the wing. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Here's Vassell. Rebound Minnesota. The #1 overall pick in 2020. Grant, you think Anthony Edwards has a shot to become the best American-born player in the NBA?
You know, I think his aspiration is higher than that, BA. He's thinking MVP, face of the league. And if you ask me, he has the talent to do it.
Wembanyama, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And Edwards slams it in.
Yeah, what energy from Edwards on the drive. Pushing his way inside and straight to the cup.
Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Here's Dillingham. Shot clock at 6. Here's Randall. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. San Antonio leading by 11. From deep three-point range. Wembanyama double team. Lets it go from deep. Another miss by Wembanyama.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit one from range in the first half, but nothing since.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Spurs talent evaluators first laid eyes on Victor Wembanyama when he was 15 years old, playing on a youth team in France. At that point, the franchise was enjoying its 22nd straight winning season, but the opportunity to just maybe draft a prospect like Wemby gave them the impetus to rebuild. Brian, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. Bryant outside to the right side. Right side, Wembanyama. And Wembanyama missing.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
It's McDaniels on the wing. Edwards is doubled. Pass to Randall. The shot won't fall.
Yeah, it feels like he's forcing things, which will happen. He's trying to help his team.
Here's White. Off target at the rim.
Well, he better buy his teammates dinner tonight because they covered him for what has been a terrible, absolute terrible shooting display.
And we've seen Edwards grow a lot in the past few years. He has a great understanding of how to put defenders in tough spots.
And both free throws good for Edwards.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Here's Fox. Can't connect from short range. Timberwolves trail by 7. Puts it up. Edwards gets the bucket. Edwards got 12 points in the game.
Oh, boy, look at the quickness to create space. Edwards puts defenders right on their heels.
Unstoppable and close.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Out to Hachimura. Back to Westbrook. Left side read. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Spurs.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
San Antonio leading by 7. From deep, Harper sinks it from distance. Harper's got 20 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Westbrook, that's good.
He's so good at finding a crease in the defense and taking it to the hole. Westbrook going to what he does best.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Goes up from the top of the key. Rebounded by the Spurs. By himself. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. San Antonio shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. 26 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Shannon. And that one is stuffed right through. Woo!
BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Hachimura outside to the middle. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
And so it's San Antonio. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Timberwolves trail by 9. The drive by DiVincenzo. Misses from short range.
Hey, yo, right here.
Outside Johnson. Drills it from deep.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Takes it inside.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. And Baron J pulls it down. Here's Shannon. Pass to Baron J. Down low. Rebound by San Antonio. He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense.
And Harper gets it to go.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Shannon. And the jumper is on the mark. Shannon's got 4 points in the quarter.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Pass to Harper. San Antonio moving the ball around. Count it. Harper's got 10 points here in the second half.
Good work by Johnson scanning the floor, looking for those chances to share the ball.
Here's Shannon. Now here's Reed. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Berenger. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Substitution on the court.
San Antonio leading by 13. Outside Johnson. Here's Harper. Over Dillingham. Off the left rim and out. It's Edwards on the wing. Edwards hits from beyond the arc.
And the offensive firepower Edwards is capable of is special. I mean, we are seeing it on full display right now.
Johnson for 3. McDaniels with the rebound.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Here's Harper. From down in the low post, it goes. Harper's got 29 points.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the floor.
Yeah, great play from Edwards off the pick and roll. Moving the ball around and get another guy's shot.
From deep, Harper. Can't hit that one.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
Castle on the wing. Lets it fly. And Harper gets it to go. Harper's got 8 points in the quarter. Oh, no. He may have gotten injured right there. Man, he's in a lot of pain.
And, man, this really doesn't look good. Just the way it happened.
And you know it's serious if he's heading to the locker room. It takes a lot to get him out of any game.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Fox makes his move inside and scores.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Randall with the drive. And he slams it down.
Wow. Julius Randle. We could feel the floor shaking on that one.
Now Wembanyama. And there's the foul. It'll go on Julius Randle. That's his first foul of the game. Wembanyama down low. Oh, who else? Wembanyama.
Does Wemby even need to jump to dunk? No. Must be nice.
Outside Edwards. From downtown. Oh, it misses. Wembanyama with it. The fadeaway.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value. And nice to see him delivering.
Here's Dillingham with the shot. Wembanyama there for the rebound. Outside Vassell. Jacks up a 3. The triple drops.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Spurs.
Man, the bench brought lots of energy tonight.
I'll tell you, when your reserves can score it like that, it puts your team in a great position to win.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Victor Wembanyama.
And what effort he had on the boards, displaying some great fight, willing to battle down low.
And Wembanyama has the ball here for San Antonio. A 17-point lead, their biggest.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Fox, that's good.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Nifty move. And it's Fox with the jam.
And Fox is so slick with the handles. I love watching him show off like this.
It's Edwards on the wing. Going inside. Yep, it's good.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that about wraps it up.
Come through and book them like Barnes and Nobles. How you go from a misfit into a mogul. Yeah. This track ought to wake them up, call it Folgers. Surrounded by angels, demons can't approach us. Me llama dos cardenas, baby, buenas noches. See, I'm the big dog, I'm the cane course. End up in different spots, had the same choice. Soon as I plant a seed, I pray the rain moist. Soon as I left, I knew addition, gave the game pause. You know these bars is hard like some dang oysters. Oyster perpetual, face match the Air Forces. What are the good girls that make bad choices? What are the good girls that make bad choices? Yeah. What are the good girls that make bad choices?
Lunch and Big Sur, magnesium wheels on the Porsche. Made a cup of extra, sold a half a bird with the moisture. Tryna dodge in them Ford Taurs. But Metro time with my Delore. I bought the ASC McLaren, rockin' all velour. Buck your head cocked to the side. I'm a connoisseur. How you broke his, but outside chasing. I ain't got no label on the fish, but it's all Dior. This the flow they been waiting on. I got an 80 on. Why you kissing to that you be hating on? Got certain accounts just for money growth, and I don't even gotta do, but just make more. Real go make sure it's fam good. Real never quit, even when it's slow. Roll, sweatpants, count $250,000 on the floor.
You know these bars is hard like some dang oysters. Oyster perpetual, face match the Air Forces. What are the good girls that make bad choices? What are the good girls that make bad choices? Yeah. What are the good girls that make bad choices?
Life can be beautiful.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready. for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, with Allie LaForce reporting courtside. For the Portland Trailblazers, they come into tonight's game after the loss to the Clippers. Here's Beringer. And it's rebounded by Drew Holiday. Henderson outside. On paper, this game looks one-sided, GA, but you never know in the NBA, do you? As they say, anything can happen.
Yeah, I mean, just so much talent in the league. If one or two guys get hot, this could end up being an upset. The difference between good teams and bad is razor thin.
Here's Dillingham. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Henderson. Drives to the hoop. That shot, no good. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with head coach Chris Finch. He told me that they've got one of the league's best lockdown defenders in Drew Holiday, so it won't be easy for us tonight. Coach went on to say that against top-tier individual defender like Holiday, the most important thing is spreading the points around and having a diverse attack. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. The shot by Buzelis, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Now Dillingham. Clock at 4. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. Not there.
They're scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They, right now, are searching for a bucket.
Randall, no good. For the Trailblazers, it's been a slow start here. Searching for their first points of the game. Here's Buzelis. Misses the layup.
Rough patch here. 5 straight misses to begin the game.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Edwards. And the layup is good.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Trailblazers trailed by 8. Greg Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so, and can do it all on the floor. As complete of a wing as you'll find in our league.
And Minnesota has possession. The Blazers getting the bucket. And he banks in the layup. Edwards got his second bucket of the night.
A composed and cool effort from Edwards inside. Not rushing himself or forcing a bad shot. Taking what's available.
Here's Henderson.
And
Henderson throws it down hard.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
Exercising his authority.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Now here's Henderson. Makes it off the glass. Henderson's got 6 points.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Minnesota shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
And, you know, whenever they get into a stretch where it looked like maybe they would turn it around at the line, they would immediately take a step back.
The shot by Buzelis, no good.
He's off his game right now, trying to find a groove.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Now here's Holiday. Hasn't made one yet.
With deep range and a wide arsenal of moves, Holiday keeps defenders off balance.
Here's Dillingham. 8 points for him. Outside Edwards. Driving the lane. Look at that.
Oh, good. Watch out. Watch out now. Look out below. Edwards rising to the raft.
Henderson. Minnesota with the rebound. Three-pointer, Randall. And Klingon pulls it down.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Goes back up. And the layup is up and in.
And Klingon uses his size well and just bullies his way through the defense.
Here's Beringer. Off target at the rim. Trailblazers trailed by 7. .35 seconds left here in the opening quarter. For 3, Henderson. He can't get that one to fall.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Klingon with it. And so it's Minnesota bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Minnesota.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
You know, something else they've done really, really well, and I know the analytics don't support it, but they've made the most out of their mid-range jumper opportunities.
Here's Henderson. Rudy Gobert picking up that last basket. Henderson, no good.
I didn't care for his shot selection that time. He needs to let the game come to him a little bit. Just relax, take your time, son.
Trailblazers trailed by 9. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And Greg, you were a point guard. How has that position evolved over the years?
Well, if you think of how much more of the court that has to be covered and the style You have to score more now to play the position. I think shooting becomes incredibly important. And then defensively, with all the switching, you got to be able to hold up against size and play all over the floor.
Here's Shannon. Pass to Westbrook. And Westbrook throws it down.
Westbrook has tremendous elevation for a guard. So athletic, and not only does he get high up in the air, he's strong while he's up there.
And it's Lillard missing.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Avdia can't hit. Timberwolves leading by 10. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Here's Shannon. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Fires from way outside. It's hauled in by Thibault. Here are the Trailblazers with the ball. Their next game is in San Francisco. So a road game with the Warriors. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip.
Once Reed saw he had room, he went right up with authority.
You know, Clark, Rudy Gobert is often the victim of unfair criticism.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more there. I mean, that's just what people tend to do, the talking heads, if you will. I think too many times folks focus on what he can't do instead of appreciating all that he does. I mean, he excels as a rim protector, a screener, a physical presence in the paint. I mean, I think he's going to go down as one of the all-time outstanding defenders in league history.
Now, here's Avdia. Rudy Gobert missing his last shot. And finished off by Avdia.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Portland with the ball. Rudy Gobert missing his last shot. That's a 2 from Lillard. Hachimura grabs the miss.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Trailblazers trailed by 7. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Rudy Gobert talked about his objectives. He said, my goal is to be the best defender ever. And now my only focus is to win a championship and to keep impacting my team. Keep trying to make my team the top defense in the league. I think that's the best measure of an all-time defender. Back to you guys.
He can lock it down. Okay, Allie, thanks. Now here's Westbrook. Following the miss by Denny Avdia. Lets it go from the wing. Reed misses.
Well, he's a really good shooter. Got a good look from medium range, and I think they'll go back to that.
Here's Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
Big finish by Gobert, getting the hoop and going to the stripe.
And a 4-time Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert is improving his perimeter defense as well, Greg. It's helped his overall game.
Yeah, teams have looked to pull him outside and test his lateral quickness. But I tell you, he holds up better than you think, and we know his presence at the rim.
And too much time in the lane, they get called for the 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Westbrook wide open. He fires. Hands it from downtown.
Once he senses he's got room for the pull-up, he's going to take it, and that's really one of Westbrook's go-to shots.
Back to Lillard. There's a screen by Murray. And Lillard throws it down.
Oh! Is Dame trying to get in the dunk contest? Looked like it on that incredible finish.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Dillingham. Randall on the follow. Randall's got the lead up to 12 now for the Timberwolves.
Randall really a force on the offensive glass. This guy plays with so much energy and excels at crashing the glass.
Here's Beringer. Still yet to score.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Lillard left side. On the wing, Murray. Knocked loose. Gillingham with the rebound. Timberwolves leading by 12. And he drives in. Out to the right wing. Lillard outside. Pass to Avdia. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
In transition, Randall extremely mobile for a power forward.
Lillard with the bucket. Lillard's got 6.
Yeah, after a nothing first quarter, he's bounced back nicely.
Dillingham wide open, and he fires. And he's good on the 3-ball. And the Timberwolves lead by 15. Here's Lillard. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 8.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
And so it's Minnesota looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. Back right after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And here's Henderson. He takes it in, makes a fantastic move, and nails the shot. Henderson's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Portland. Lets it go with the 3. Portland grabs the miss. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Randall.
On the drive, Henderson relies on his agility to slip past contact.
Now Dillingham. No good with the triple. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. On the wing, Holiday. In the corner, Kamara with it. Here's Klingon.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Holiday surveying the floor. Shot clock at 6. Henderson outside.
Good defensive footwork there. Randall affecting that shot.
Randall with some nice D. Pass to Dillingham. And the slam dunk by Dillingham.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Here's Henderson after the basket by Minnesota. They get the rebound. Another shot. Knocked away. Minnesota leading by 11. Pass to Randall. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Here's Beringer. Randall down low.
Just 1 for 4 thus far. They have not found their rhythm this half.
Pass to Klingon. And the layup's good off the glass. Klingen's got it back down to within single digits to the Trailblazers. Right side, Edwards. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Driving, it's Edwards. Pass to Beringer. Buzelis grabs the board. Here's Henderson. And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
He's forcing shots offensively, hurting his team in the process. He needs to trust his teammates more.
So both teams making some changes here. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Kamare. Portland, no good that time either.
He was wide open. That missed clearly on him.
And Westbrook, here we go.
Excellent job that time by Westbrook. Spots a weakness and then burst right to exploit it.
Clark Nasreed, a former 6-man award winner in this league.
Yeah, I tell you, he was given the nickname Big Jelly in high school, and it has stuck with him. In fact, they've got some great T-shirts with that on it. And to be honest, I like it. I just would like to know the backstory as to how he became Big Jelly. His game is pretty sweet, too.
Trailblazers trailed by 13. Here's Buzelis. Reed with the rebound. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Timberwolves. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Here's Shannon. Nothing on the board. Shoots it up. Up again. Second shot opportunity. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Trying so hard to contest that shot. Got a piece of Gobert there.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Timberwolves.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
You've also got to commend them for how they've attacked the basket. They've been aggressive. They've not settled and have consistently gone at the rim.
Pass to Reed. There's 1:34 left to play here in the third. Here's Hachimura. And that one goes out of bounds. That's touched by Lillard. Out of bounds. Portland takes possession. .124 left in the third quarter of the game. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Lillard's got 5 points now in the quarter. It's to Gobert. And it's Portland with the rebound. Outside, Avdia. And it's Thibault in the corner. There's a screen by Murray. Post. And Portland again with the bucket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. From the arc. It's hauled in by Thibault. Trailblazers trailed by 9. Right side, Avdia. Over in the corner, Lillard. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Lillard's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Trailblazers. Here's Westbrook. Count it. Westbrook's got 9 points.
That's a gimme right there. That's exactly what you want.
And so it's Minnesota holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll return shortly. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Here's DiVincenzo. Three-pointer. And it's Portland with the rebound. Now, here's Lillard. Outside, Avdia. Just 5 to shoot. With the drive. Post misses the shot. Timberwolves lead by 8. Out to the right wing. Here's Shannon. Launches a 3. The rebound by Post. And Portland with the ball. Here's the screen. Inside. Outside for Murray. And Lillard gets double-teamed. Here's Feibel. Here's Post. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Minnesota with the ball. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Back to Lillard. Stolen by Reed. DiVincenzo with it. Lillard picks him up. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Timberwolves lead by 11.
A versatile guard, DiVincenzo is excellent at hitting his teammates in their spots.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
During that break, Coach Chauncey Billups had some advice for the team. He questioned his team's effort, asking them, should I put in the bench right now? Wake up, guys. We can still win this game, but I need you all to play like you believe you can. Not exactly a fun huddle to listen to, guys.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that.
Throw it down, Keegan. Mr. Murray flying high.
Out to the wing. Driving in. And the slam dunk by Dillingham.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Baby, it is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Here's Dillingham. Trailblazers knocking down the tray. Outside for Randall. Picked by Randall. 5 on the clock. Here's Edwards. Offline with the baseline jumper. Trailblazers trailed by 8. In the corner, Murray with it. No good from outside.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
In the corner, Dillingham with it. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Here's Avdia. Connects from three-point range.
Look, running offense through Dame, that's usually a good idea.
Dillingham with it. Another miss by Minnesota.
He managed to knock down one triple in the first half, but nothing since then.
Murray outside. Offensive rebound. For the 3. Sinks the triple.
Yeah, great outside shooting. Really fueling this run.
Randall outside. footer.
Calm when it counts. Randall has that clutch DNA.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle him up right away. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Trailblazers trailed by 4. Henderson looking it over. Now Kamara. 6 on the shot clock.
Well, I like the effort that Edwards is making to commit to defense, not letting the shooter get by him.
Outside Holiday. Another chance. And it's off.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Down he goes for 3.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Big time jam. He was ready to receive and deliver.
Oh, just an excellent feel for the game. Scoot Henderson understands how offense is played.
Now here is Holiday. Here's Henderson. .124 left in the fourth quarter. And down it goes.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Jacks up a 3. And down goes the 3.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Outside Edwards. Taken away by Holiday. Here's Buzelis. Henderson. Misses the 3.
Not a good shot at all, but that's what happens when you get desperate.
And here's Edwards. From deep. Knocks down the 3.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock again.
Just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
It's Randall. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaking.
Taking 2 shots.
And the second of 2 is good. That increases their lead to 6. Now a timeout called by Portland. They're behind by 6. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
Substitution on the court.
Lillard fires. That one goes.
Assisted by Post.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try to extend the game.
It's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
That ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those figures.
Tipped away. It's stolen by Edwards. And so the Timberwolves take the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that'll do it, folks.
was popping, she ain't need you to eat. The net gon' call it the way that they see it, but I got the video I can share in AE it. They wouldn't believe it, but I can't unsee it. Lucky I ain't TMZ it. So be it, so be it.
This is culturally inappropriate.
Smoke. So be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it, so be it.
Oh yeah, I'm in this man. I'm so for nothing. I'm so for nothing. I'm so for nothing. I'm so for nothing. I'm the craziest, I'm the best, yeah, I told you. I'm a cash, I need lotus. You a paste, you so bogus, you so bogus. I'm a cash, yeah, I'm loaded. I'm a cash, yeah, I'm loaded. I'm so for nothing. I'm so for nothing. I'm so for nothing. I'm so for nothing. I was in college, I was feeling. Put my trust in God, yeah, I had to read that Bible. Yeah, you know I had to. I hate this song. I hate this song. Rose was killing it, I ain't even got no time. Rose was killing it, I don't even got no time. I've been driving, I might buy it. Old Kim, she got mad, she's a. I know that she like. I know that she like. I'm so for nothing.
And the winner is
Concrete.
Yeah. I'm a five-star concrete boy. Pull up bad boy, sidebar. Hit up, pull up the sprites. 10 chains on, changing the lights. And we all keep it, we don't fight. Keep it with me, she. My is the snipes. My home as a kite. It's probably a of ice. I'd rather with the ice. My diamonds is bigger than my diamonds is bigger than rice. My dog, he with me, no lice. Big mansion, came from the mice.
I do a B103. I'm quick to let it go. I got stuck in I like I'm missing a toe. Make a third and I promise don't sweat at all. One hand motion telling to go. Go. 2 chains on me on the strip. 2 made me walk with a limp. I got galore, I'm a what else? You can pay me to them boys simp. It's big, put it on a blimp. 40 bands on me, Sean Kemp. Me and my dogs locked into the end. We stuck together, veneer 10. I'm quick to let it go. I got stuck in I like I'm missing a toe. I'm quick to let it go. One hand motion telling to go. Go.
I step trim, my trim. Invade that block, invade the zim. I got a gon' fade with him. Can't pay him attention, can't pay his rent. Got me bent, can't get a cent. My teeth diamonds implanted in it. Volume 2, we been planning it. Out in the house. Don't even trip, just need to feel it. I had a but I 5-star, got Max in here. She got 2 T on her lip. My house nice, no mood board. W cause I'm not in the mood for it. Don't know my name, just call me the groove boy.
It's a good fit, I can't lose out of miss. W's in the chat, go big body bends. Never did scat the whip, all I got pressed for the flat, but the creek stand always on 10. My timing is perfect, I move precision. Pressure make diamonds, I'm cool with the tension. Never had a stylist, I swear been different. We flexing our muscles like we finished lifting. Big only not no budget, my pockets is fat, DJ Mustard. Know them boys tender, they flop, they busters. And I go get hop in the whip and I might start drifting. First round 5-star, boy been committed. A-chat, thanks for another 10 gifted. Creek lifestyle, volume 2, different. I'm quick to let it go. I got stuck in I like I'm missing a toe. I'm quick to let it go. One hand motion telling to go. Go.
myself, for my name is Jimmy B. And I'm a surefire, full-blooded, bonafide, house rockin' jam
the best and put me to the test, and I'm sure you'll soon agree that I got no flaws, cause I'm down by law when it comes to rocking viciously, you see. Cause when I was a little baby boy, my mama gave me a brand new toy, 2 turntables with a mic, and I learned to rock like a Dolomite. Time went by on this God creation, I knew someday I would rock the nation, so I made up my mind just what to do, and I joined with the Jam On production crew. So go crazy, don't let your body be lazy. I said don't stop the body rock till your eyesight starts to get hazy. Clean out your ears and you open your eye. If you want to hear the music, just come alive. If you don't know how, get ready to learn, cause Cosmo's taking his turn to burn.
Take a C and O in the C, then you add M-O and a freaky D, add a funky beat, and then what do you see? It's Cosmo D, yeah baby, that's me. I got the beat, that's oh so sweet. Without me rocking, it's incomplete. So rock this yo, rock that yo, rock on and don't you dare stop. You rock this, rock that, and that's a fact. Cause the Jam On crew will rock your body right back. Rock a steam locomotive right off the track, and the whole wide world of funk attack. To the beat, yo, get down. Let me rock it to the rhythm of the funky sound. From hill to hill, from Z to Z, and when Jam On's rocking, everybody screams. Jam on it, jam on and on and on it. And if you're feeling like you wanna dance on that, then go on ahead and flow it. Cause jamming on is what we do best. It's what separates us from the rest. And if you don't think our crew's down for real, let me tell you what happened to the man of steel.
Superman had come to town to see who he could rock. He blew away every crew he faced until he reached our block. His speakers were 3 stories high with woofers made of steel. And when we brought on set outside, he said,
Real. He said I'm faster than a speeding bullet when I'm on the set. I don't need no fans to cool my ass, I just use my super breath. I can fly 3 times around the world without missing a beat. I socialize with X-ray eyes and ladies, this is sweet.
and then he turned his power on and the ground began to move. And all the buildings for miles around were swaying to the groove. And just when he had pulled the crowd and swore he won the fight,
We rock this butt with a 12-inch cut called Disco Kryptonite. Well, Superman looked up at me. He said, you rock so naturally. I said, now that you've learned the deal, let me tell you why I'm so for real. I'm Cosmo D from outer space. I came to rock the human race. I do it right because I can't do it wrong. That's why the whole world is singing this song.
jam on it.
I jam on it. I say jam on it. As day turns to night and night turns to day, whatever time it is, I want to hear you say
Jam on it.
I jam on it. I say jam on my mama, jam on it. Jam all around and upside down. I keep jamming to the Jam On production sound.
Jam on it.
Jam on it. I said jam on it. I said jam on is the funky beat that takes control with the short sharp boogie that'll rock your soul.
Jam on it.
Jam on it. I said jam on it. Get out of your seat and jam to the beat, and don't you dare stop your early morning.
Jam on it.
Jam on it. Jam on it. Jam on it. Jam on it. Jam on it. Jam on it. Yeah, like, did you see where he went in the corner and he started doing this?
friends and them. Yeah, trying to come introduce you to my city. We on. Yeah, baby, got my jeans. That one I won't put some. Yeah, I didn't let that turn me. Okay. You didn't let that turn you up. I see. Alright. Every time we walking, we the ones. I like that green, but I'm in love with blue hunters. Yeah, when I'm in Miami, phone whip, go paint a mirror. On the ghetto, we treat bad. We make bad. Ooh, I know she a savage. She recording. Keep that bum from out our business, love. Yeah, keep your bum friends from out our business, please. Yeah, I get a flight right now for you and your friends and them. Yeah, trying to come introduce you to my city. You my baby, huh? You know good girls who don't come outside get cheated on. You know when we come to your city, we turn your city up. You know SI wasn't enough, we want them VVs, huh? Them ain't no VVs, huh? Girl, come outside now. I'm trying to go round for round. I'm trying to go tit for tat. I'm treating like safety net. No strings attached. Alright, I'm outside. Where you at? Alright, I'm making my head is mad. Yeah, when I'm in Miami, phone whip, go paint a mirror. On the ghetto, we treat bad. We make bad. Ooh, I know she a savage. She recording. Keep that bum from out our business, love. Yeah, keep your bum friends from out our business, please. Yeah, I get a flight right now for you and your friends and them. Yeah, trying to come introduce you to my city.
Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here? Blow for blow, cold flow, just prestigious. Sweats and tees, no unnecessary accessories. The GOAT just for features. Proceed with procedures. He look rich, but he broke, just egregious. Don't trust rappers, trust in Jesus. Whole team approach Costa Rican, coast on boats from top models. They my clique. I sip orange juice in the VIP, watching the clock tick. Perform a couple of hits and then I dip. 6 figures richer than when I entered. Cold world, mister, I got a temper. I stay hot, doing numbers like K-pop. BTS in the flesh while they flop. And I laugh all the way to the Deutsche Bank. Stay the out my lane, avoid the paint. I'm really him. Boys just ain't. I'm boisterous. Loud boos for crews from mad voices. It's like your team's making the choice to tank. L after L, I got to laugh. Y'all look like James Todd Smith autograph. Maybe that's why yo drop the math. Go against the squad and get. Now, who hot, who not? Tell me who flopped, who sell out the tours, who rap your doors, who go harder than them and never let off before, who got your poking their head out the door, getting paid every week like he did all the chores. Life's I'm rich till I divorce it. Go left, I'm pulling bread out the floor.
Okay, chain nastier than bust down. So more wires than a bomb diffuser. Take a jet to the jungle, it's healing my soul. I didn't see my froze filter with. I still did numbers in this game. Only thing changed is the tail numbers on the plane. Retired bus chain, watch plane. I don't do but baby, I don't judge, do your thing. I'm a king, you won't see me drop no tears. Back to back, white coops, like veneers. Came in this game thinking was my peer. Broke my heart, I ain't know they was that weird. Give you they word, they be breaking that so. Do that in the streets, cause eventually you seeing me. That's why I be in the crib game and on D&D, cause you can't play with me and not let you see the beast in me. Cole saying Fayetteville, they go, fact you me like that and make up for them rainy days. Can't be on the court and be a coach, just take my game away. Catch you on that freeway, we reenact. You hear me? Who ain't rocking with me? Tell them to start from zero and make it out of the deep. Remember being young, seeing pops on streets. Now I'm trying to put bodies in seats. You hear me? Hold up. Who ain't rocking with me? Tell them to play with their life, fumble their college degree. Tell them to face all that time and still be solid as me. I should've listened, I turned back and tried to rescue. See you started hating cause I got ahead of you. I ain't tripping, that ain't gon' stop this chat on my. You hear me?
Now, who hot, who not? Tell me who flopped, who sell out the tours, who rap your doors, who go harder than them and never let off before, who got your poking their head out the door, getting paid every week like he did all his chores. Life's I'm rich till I divorce it. Go left, I'm pulling bread out the floor. Now, who hot, who not? Tell me who flopped, who sell out the tours, who rap your doors, who go harder than them and never let off before, who got your poking their head out the door, getting paid every week like he did all his chores. Life's I'm rich till I divorce it. Go left, I'm pulling bread out the floor.
basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports.
You